Isn't ours that we're spending.
Guys, the kids won a competition, City UK, just 12 years old. I forgot the first question.
Just freestyle, though.
That's all right. What would you like to ask us? Anything you want. Don't be shy.
What's their favourite underwear?
Why did you shave your hair off?
Why did I shave my hair off? Because, I don't know, I've changed my mind a lot. It's good fun. Do you like it? No. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's
Normal people, they play up to the camera when they're doing interviews, and you can because we do it. Because I suppose
we play off camera.
When we see people on TV and they're saying stuff and they're so fake, man. And I think, why don't you just act normal? Because they're all like, hi, and that. And you're like, why don't you just act yourself instead of acting like a show busy sort of person?
Thank you. Nice
Lovely.
to meet you.
Thanks a lot. Take care.
Cheers, mate.
Take care.
Mate.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Cheers, mate.
I think it's hard when you're in your early 20s to be put under so much pressure to be a role model. After September 11th, Lee was slightly embarrassed because he made a bit of a faux pas when he said that there were more important things to worry about in the world. I think he knew that was a bit of a mistake.
I think they were so new to the whole business then, and they just didn't realise how, we'll pick up on something like that. And it was the most stupid comment in the world.
Then again, I think we have to think, well, he was stranded out there. He must have been really, really scared. Atomic Kitten was stranded out there at the same time, and that's when he first started his relationship with Liz from Atomic Kitten, and he said they both bonded over the whole September the 11th thing. Obviously changed him quite a lot, and yeah, he made a daft comment, but, he's apologised for it and learnt his lesson.
We just started. It was all new to me, and I was like, what's going on here? And everyone was like going this, that, and I was thinking I was going to get kicked out of the group. But I don't know, I didn't say what they said, I said. But that's the way you learn, is sort of, you've got to keep your mouth shut. I don't think you can stand there and express what you really mean, because it just comes down like a ton of bricks.
We're on the road now in the tour bus, going up to Liverpool to do our next gig, and we've got a schedule to meet because we don't want to let the fans down. I make sure that everybody knows what they're doing, when we're doing it, and that we all do our own jobs and make sure nobody's late. If people are late, they normally get left behind. Prime example, we've just done a gig in Birmingham. We're all on board, and I said to Daniel, the manager, Dan, we're leaving in 4 minutes. 15 minutes later, we leave. Daniel's nowhere to be found. I left him behind, because we've got a schedule to keep.
Our manager missed the bus because he was chatting.
He didn't miss it. He didn't miss him. He didn't miss it. We left him.
When Sneak first reported that Simon had a child, we tried to do it in a very sensitive way and look at how he must have felt to actually try and have a relationship with his daughter and be in a pop band. How difficult is that? Because he actually had it when he was 17.
She never was a secret. It's just that you didn't know about it. Just didn't want her to get involved. She's only a little girl, so she can let her live a little life.
He's talked about it. He said, he's a loving father. He looks after his daughter. I don't see what the big deal is, really.
And he handled it quite well, because, a lot of people would have hidden that away, because, in fans' eyes, it's not very, I suppose it couldn't be particularly appealing.
I think we've realised from the beginning we were so naive to everything that we thought everyone in the industry is safe, but really there are people out there to stab you in your back. So we've realised that we only need us four. As long as we're true to each other, we don't need anyone else.
But you sort of learn, don't you, that you've got to just...
DTA, don't trust anyone.
Yeah, just trust each other, really, because we're in it together, and unfortunately that's the way you've got to look at it. It's just like, it's us four versus everybody. And as long as we stay tight as a foursome and as a band, then it doesn't matter what people say or what people do to us, because we're going to be true to each other.
Yeah. Now we're here already. Right. We're in Liverpool. We're called North now.
It's great.
It's great. Being down here.
I'm going to go now to get my moustache and my tattoo, know what I mean?
Listen, mate.
We love Liverpool.
I got a mate down the road, right? And he said, how do you spell daddle? And he said, what do you want to, what you writing? And he said, because I'm trying to tell my mother to buy me a pair of trainers that'll fit me. And he said, it's not daddle, it's waddle.
Over his head.
John, we're here. John! Anyway, John can't hear us, but as I said, we're in Liverpool, about to do a road show. Loads of good acts here, say Liberty X, probably Gareth Gates, Will Young, everyone and anyone really.
Hello.
I'm Will Young.
I'm Will Young.
Respect.
Look, tracksuits and trainees.
Oh no, I've got the tracksuits on.